No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix and Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.
I think you got the right too, honestly, for that,
Yeah.
for this particular conversation,
Right?
Especially when it comes to the movies. I mean, for the movies, or for our videos. I mean, it's a everyday thing. You know what I mean? Like one of us will call each other on the way home and come up with an idea for some video that we're gonna shoot in August.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's a forever moving thing. We got so much content, so many videos to come, and how our ideas come, they'll come at, you know, we posted something the other night where we're talking at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
about nothing really, but you know, about a lot too. You know, so we're always trying to cultivate something and make a better scene. We want to look. We don't want to be different. We just are different. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that's for sure.
Just in case, whenever people do see the $40 video shoot, because that's the one you're speaking of, we actually came up with the treatment as we were shooting the video.
Okay.
So once the video drops, just if you can remember, just think like, damn.
I'll have to show it to Chris because I'm just like, man, you know.
He's on social media, yeah. So we basically we song called $40.
Yeah.
The whole premise is we dressed up like older guys, trying to get $40 for
a good time.
A good time, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we went all out. We got the makeup, the gray hair, the barbecue sandals as they call them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went all out. You know, and we just came up with the whole treatment just right as we're shooting.
That's dope. When is the next time you guys are going to be doing a show?
Next Friday.
Next Friday, actually.
Here in town again?
Yeah, here in town. We're at O'Reilly's Bar and Grill in North Dallas.
89 Forest Lane.
It's a Friday?
It's on Friday. Yeah.
Yep.
Can we go?
What are you asking me for?
Well, I just want to make sure. I mean, you're the boss, so I need to make sure that's all
true.
right.
You gotta ask you.
Hey, baby, if you get your chores done during the week, then yes, we can go.
Cool.
And this one,
I'll help you with your chores.
I guess the floor is going to
we
get
have
done
to.
then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come sweep for you, man.
Sure.
I mean, I think this is gonna be a good one because, you know, we want to put on a show. A lot of times, you know, we'll get booked for, you know, club events and different things of that sort. So, you know, versus doing a 10-minute set, you know, a couple songs here, we're gonna be on stage for an hour.
Yeah,
so,
that was the last one you guys did, right? Was it at Trees or something like that? Where
yes.
you guys were.
Last time, yes.
Yeah.
That
So,
was a long time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But Trees, actually, that the irony of that was actually a show that was highlighting twice. It was just at that time we all end up getting on stage together. But this is gonna be a time where you're gonna get to see all 5 of us in rare form.
So I was going to ask you guys some questions, and it's obviously we're not going to get the same effect because not everybody's here. But so
you're gonna get the same effect.
Okay, I'm very sure.
We are everybody. We got you.
So I wanted to ask, out of the group, who is the most dramatic?
Twice.
Twice?
Yeah, I hope you're hearing it too. But actually, like, it's funny because these two are Twice is they blood brothers too, so he's pretty dramatic as well. So I think they got that in their veins.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, you know what? I'm going to ask.
Now, why do you say he's the most dramatic? Give us an example.
He probably I guess I can agree with that.
Is it something like, you know, you go to a restaurant and they forget something in the food and he just blows up? Is that type of dramatic or you know?
Nah, it's more like
he wouldn't blow up. Nah, he just probably wouldn't even eat it. It would ruin his appetite.
Yeah.
Okay. He wouldn't eat it, and then he'll stay there and just complain about it.
Right.
All night.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Well, we eat like fam. Find something else.
Let us get our food first, and then you can continue. Yeah. Okay.
And he'll be like, nah, I ain't finding nothing else. It's just, you know, which kind of sounds like me too in the sense.
Yeah.
But I guess so. I guess I have to agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, so out of the group, when you guys are working, who is the first one to complain that they're hungry?
Mo,
Momo, for sure. For sure.
Momo actually probably arrived hungry.
Yeah, he'll go. He'll leave in the middle of the session to go eat too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mid-writing, like, I can't even finish this until I give me a bite.
Nah, for sure.
So everyone's got to stop so he can go get something to eat.
Facts.
That's definitely him, for sure.
So next question is, if you guys are all hanging out, who's the first one to go to sleep?
Me.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Me.
If this interview went too long, he might fall asleep right
Man.
here, right now.
I'm gonna tell you, I will. It's ridiculous how quick I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I will sleep now.
Oh my God!
You know,
Please don't.
it's well, not just like
Oh, I
on
know.
instant, like drop dead and sleep. You know, but if we sitting here playing music, I'm sitting on that comfortable couch right there that they can't see. Man, I'm out of there.
He's a habitual sleeper.
Yeah,
I mean,
out of there.
anywhere.
Oh my
Anytime with the studio, if I'm sitting down,
If you're waiting for your turn, you're just like out.
I'm done.
You got to get him up to do his part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, it's famous. I mean, people got photographs, videos.
Oh yeah, it's all over the internet.
Oh, you know what? I think there is one that you guys
Hashtag
posted.
9 sleeping.
I'm sleeping
That's a
everywhere.
hit.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
out of there.
So out of you guys, who's the loudest?
Mo,
Also, Mo.
He was pretty loud last time.
Just
he-
naturally
you
he
can
was
hear
here.
him just down the street.
Yeah.
You know he's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's naturally loud, and like he said, he's a rock star, and he is.
That's his tagline. You can hear him from down the street. So he loves
Yeah,
that.
he definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you'll definitely know he's around for sure. If you come out next Friday,
Yeah.
you'll know he's there.
You know.
Where is this place? You said North Dallas?
No
Yeah.
Dallas. It's
Okay.
8989 Forest Lane.
Okay.
O'Reilly's Bar and Grill. $10 to get in. Performances start at 9:30.
Okay.
About 20 from here.
Yeah, about 20 minutes from here. So.
Okay.
So when
yeah.
like when so if the you said it start the performances at 9:30.
9:30.
So do y'all just wait to the last minute to get there? Or are you in the club hanging out first and then getting ready to get on? Or
Now we get there pretty early just so we can meet with everybody.
Yeah.
So they know what's going on and see us, and we try to get personal with everybody too
That's cool.
as well, so they can, feel the whole aura, as Momo would say. Again, I'm quoting him. But we have a few acts before us, starting at 9:30.
Okay.
So roughly about 10.
so this is a headlining deal for you?
Right.
Yeah. We basically with this one, this is gonna be a little bit different. Like, so I still want people to be able to go out. So if you want to go out or something on Saturday,
Yeah.
or you don't want to be out all night, like I want y'all to come see a show.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give you a show for an hour.
Yeah.
We're gonna start precisely. We're gonna be on time too. We're gonna start precisely at 10:15. That's why we're telling people to show up at 9:30. We got some really nice some badass open acts, coming before us. But we're gonna start right at 10:15. We're gonna roll for an hour.
That's gonna be awesome.
So we going.
Yes.
All right.
I just
cool.
kind of, you guys have, and we want to thank you guys because you have stayed, supporting and helping out and stuff like that too.
for sure.
And it's just like, the artists that we had before, it's just, it's just been crazy because to see you guys from like the first time that, Nine, that you and I had talked, and then, just to see that you guys just stay busy and to see all of the projects that are coming up, and all the things. And, it's been amazing, just to see. Chris and I will say, like we just never know, who's listening or who's watching, and stuff like that too. But just to see you guys grow, doesn't matter where you go from here. You're doing something. So I saw that you had so a while back you had posted, and it was like on a show or something, like one of your songs was playing, right?
Yeah.
So what tell us about that.
The whole team signed a deal with Universal 2 years ago now. We basically wrote some records for them, and that was one of the records that got picked up. Now, mind you, we got multiple records that got picked up, but this one just so happened to get picked up by Growing Up Hip Hop.
Growing Up Hip Hop, yeah.
Okay.
With like Lil Bow Wow's on it, and Waka Flocka, and his wife actually the one that saw it. Like she hit him, was like, "Hey, is this EXO?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me."
Oh my God.
I didn't even know it happened.
Yeah,
So-
no, I tell Chris, I was like, man, I said, it's a good thing. It's a big thing. Just to, this is why we just stay doing it.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
I don't know. I've been saying it a lot, but it's something about the whole team waking up in the morning and all getting paid, getting royalty checks.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
We've been doing this for a while,
Yeah.
and at this point, we can literally say, no, we can look in the mirror and say we get paid to rap. You know,
Yeah.
we're not getting paid for a show or getting paid
Yeah.
for a feature. We're getting paid to sit at home and somebody spin our records. So, and
Yeah.
all getting paid at the same time. That's a game changer. So,
Oh, yeah.
it's definitely changed how we grind.
Yes, for sure. So, Nine, you had sent some music in.
I
So-
got work something queued up.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy. That beat you're playing right now is a new song we just did called Riding Music. I'm not sure if I sent that. I think.
I'm gonna look and see.
But, or whatever, you know. I just figured it kind of segue right into it, you know, since the beat was playing.
Hey, so do you guys have merchandise? Is that next?
That's next.
Okay.
That's next for sure.
So-
And I hate that we fumbled the ball on that now, but
We
it's coming.
do, but we don't stock it.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
We honestly, if somebody could wear that hat, that'd be great.
Okay.
Here lately, we've kind of been overextending ourselves because I guess that's really what happens when things
Yeah.
get bigger for you. You know what I mean? But somebody needs to wear that hat for us.
Okay.
For sure.
We don't stock our merchandise either. It's kind of it's like a it's
I mean, you gotta
like
start
fresh
somewhere.
food. You know,
Yeah.
we order it as we need it. You know, so,
Yeah.
so we're getting there. So, okay, tell us about Riding Music. What's the song about? You know, tell the fans about it.
Well, this is an exclusive. Nobody's heard this as far as I know anyway.
Yeah, nobody.
This is actually one of the songs on our upcoming album called 9x3.
Yeah.
Me and EXO, of course, will continue the 9x series, and now we added Momo to the mix. So now it's us three, hence the part 3. And yeah, man, this song's just really just about just having a ride or die with you. You know, whether it be a male or female, or just, you know, you two, you're each other's ride or die. You know, and it's just riding music, something to ride to, and you know.
So world exclusive,
This is
Oh,
real
it's
exclusive.
world premiere.
Definitely world
Man,
exclusive.
we had a couple of those tonight, Shell.
Definitely.
I'm here for it.
All right, guys. The name of this song is Riding Music from the best show in town. And make sure you check them out. Go see them and support them next Friday nights in North Dallas, because it looks like we're gonna ride out there, right, Shell?
Sure.
And we're probably gonna eat with Momo. Get some food with Momo.
As long as we can drinks, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
All right, No Bullshit Radio, Saturday nights. The best show in town. Riding Music.
Yeah, this is that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the max, is that sliding shit. Yeah, you niggas is lame as fuck. I cannot help but that none of you niggas can't hang with us. This is that rider shit. Creep down your block on my passenger part in my rider beat. If it's my paper, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
Aye, well, I get the bag on the Monday, returning the profits precisely on Tuesday. I don't play about paper, I don't even recycle. I icicle cold as a koozie. If it's up to me, I had a whole nother day in the week just to sleep and she fuck for free. I live like a god and it's obvious, this ain't no politics, I live in luxury. I've been telling my partners we gravy like sausages and biscuits. I let the table is brunch with the bitches. We kinda different and God is my witness, been keeping it jumping, but I'm not a gymnast. So some assault out in the body and some little hottie, I'm out in the mouth, but no dentist. Lately I've been feeling like I'm the GOAT, I'm accepting these haters, but that ain't my
This is
business.
that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the max, is that sliding shit. Yeah, you niggas is lame as fuck. I cannot help but that none of you niggas can't hang with us. This is that rider shit. Creep down your block on my passenger part in my rider beat. If it's my paper, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
I know what you thinking, these niggas ain't dressing impressive and more ain't a killer detective. The schedule ain't hated and they ain't protected, but they ain't neglected. I leave their ass naked. I got a few batted with some knuckles. Another that's addicted to Sonic. I always go and tell them, baby, do your thing. cause I'm addicted to Addy and Chronic. And first of all, shit, my life ran, shit. I don't really care what you had, my bitch bad. I'm just like big way, baby, cause I'm never going outside. Just got some fire ass head in the cab. Used to have sticky fingers just like Slam. And you wanna go and shoot straight, hit your ass. If you wanna fight, I got a hook and a jab, bitch.
This is that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the maxes, that sliding shit. Ay, yeah. You niggas is lame as fuck. I cannot help it that none of you niggas can't hang with us. This is that rider shit. Creep down your block in my passenger part in my rider beat. If it's my baby, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit. Alright, look. Focus better, hot as fuck is probably locust weather. I've been eager to ride the coldest leather. My fashion foreign, it's hard to read the letters. She too high from dancing with the devil. I don't know if I can fuck the hell up out of her, cause I was on another level going through the gates of heaven. I'm sure that offshore, my money good, we don't tolerate. Count up my throwaways, my dead prayers I'll inaugurate. A good day, I don't talk much. Leave a message at the doorstep. And I've been searching for a rider too, waiting on me when the bond clears. This is that rider shit. Roll down your window, turn up to the maxes, that sliding shit. Ay, yeah. You niggas is lame as fuck. I cannot help it that none of you niggas can't hang with us. This is that rider shit. Creep down your block in my passenger part in my rider beat. If it's my baby, you know I'm on top of it. Me and my baby and money gon' have a menage and shit.
Riding music on the surge, DFW No Bullshit Radio, the best show in town. In the studio with us.
Yeah. We're here.
It's like I got a lot of shit going on. It's like I'm trying to make sure all the buttons are pressed right. And then I go blank sometimes.
It's all good.
So with that song, I kind of got like a Scarface feel.
That's a good thing.
Remember that song? Can I say? I mean, I know it's, but you remember that song? Was it "Fuck Faces" by Scarface?
Oh yeah.
You know, I just
Devin.
that. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is with Devin to do.
Yeah.
Fuck
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Devin on the right. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
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 I think so.
For sure.
Man, it's like I mean, when you guys are by yourself, do you just listen to your own music?
That's all I listen to.
That's all you listen to? Because since from the last visit, it's like, I mean, it's like you're vibing to your own shit. It's like you're 1,000. It's like it's your favorite artist. That you're your own favorite artist. Because
for sure.
I mean, you get down to it, and it's
For sure.
man,
everybody.
That's kind of how I am with my mixes. I'm like, damn, I'm a bad motherfucker sometimes, man.
Nah, everybody in my squad is my favorite artist. Like
that's what makes it easy. You know what I mean? Like it's not only damn I just listen to myself. I'm like, he one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in the group is one of my favorite artists. So it's hard to turn it off, and we always working. So we probably, it's like this. We listen to instrumentals most of the time because we're working for the next record. So
we compliment each other like every week because we're in the studio every Thursday.
Yeah.
So every single Thursday, is somebody dropping something. It's like, damn, bro, you really killed that.
Yeah.
It's just just being a fan.
So you guys making music together? Do you guys like feel like each of you are like the go-to, like for anything? Whether it's because I don't know which ones of you are like if you're in a relationship or married, or if you're just having a shitty day, like you guys are your go-to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I mean, just
outside of music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's
That's
cool.
Yeah, I can talk to him about whatever.
Yeah.
And it'll they won't ignore it, they won't turn it down or anything like that.
Definitely business and everything. But I mean, at the end of the day, we all brothers now. Like so, it's a family thing. We bicker, we argue, and we make up all that stuff, and that happens daily. So we just a family, man.
I think with there's so many people in the music industry. I've been watching a lot of these like podcasts, things, and you see there's just so many people out there, you know, that claim to be like the first to do something, or, you know, and it's just like, you know, everyone, and I don't want to say everyone, but there's so many people quick to throw shade towards somebody else for something, you know, and it's just like, I mean, I don't know. It's just as crazy that you guys, because you guys are a big group, you know, and just to have each other's backs, you know, for everything is something that a lot of people could learn from, you know, because I mean, a lot of it's like, but granted, a lot of them are just like single artists. So, you know, yeah, you can be a part of a record label and have like multiple artists on that record label. But I mean, it's basically you against another one, because I mean, you're gonna fight, you know, for your money, you know, for your, you know, for everything. Like you said, you know, royalties and stuff like that too. And I mean, it's just, you know, to have a big group of people, you know, such as yourselves, just to have each other's backs and to go like, you know, you're down for each other versus like, you know, and so I wanted to ask because and don't get mad at me. So I was watching Selena, you know, the series. Yeah. And I mean, so you guys are familiar, you know, with who she was and how she started off with her band. But then I'm at the episode where like the record label told her like, it's time for you to go solo, you know, and it's just kind of crazy, you know, because it's like, that would be, you know, that would be a tough thing, you know, but I mean, with you guys as a group, you know, obviously all of you guys are talented, but I mean, had you ever thought about like, if one of you guys like had to go off and do like something solo, I mean, like, would you, you know, and I know it's a tough question, you know, but I mean, it's just,
like if the label came to you and said, look,
you know, look,
the contract is up with the group, but we only want you, EXO, and you know, that's all we want. I mean, how would you guys, you know, approach that and deal with that?
I mean, we've already had similar situations happen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And like I said, I mean, luckily the relationship we had, we were able to hash it out, and you know, sometimes it wasn't pretty, you know. Yeah. But the good thing about us is I think we were already all of us individually were equipped to be solo artists anyways. Yeah. The mesh happened on accident. Yeah. You know, that's when we found out we just actually make really good music together. Yeah. But everybody was already equipped and ready to be a solo artist. So I mean, if that's for the betterment of the whole team, everybody, it's overstood now. Yeah.
I think, it's just because, you know, like we would talk about, you know, we did the voicemail thing, you know, we were talking about like New Edition, you know, and Drew Hill and all the groups and stuff. It's just, you know, sometimes it's unfortunate just to have like, you know, groups like that break up, because it's just like, you know, but it's like to have the goal to like to better each other for whatever is to come. Like, I mean, that's just rare, you know, especially nowadays. Right. I mean, everybody's quick to sell each other out. So.
And see, we kind of put it like, I guess, pride ourselves on being solo artists. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, because twice to tell you all day, you know, outside of this, I'm still a solo artist. EXO, I'm still a solo artist. You know, this and that. Me, I'm probably the only one that doesn't see myself as a solo artist, even though people tell me, you know, you're already gonna hit me. You should do stuff, you know, because I'm comfortable doing stuff with EXO or whoever. You know, that's just. I mean,
my lane. Yeah, I think as hard as you guys go for each other, you know, with music and everything, like I don't think anybody would ever think of you guys as just like you did it something by yourself. You know what I mean? And that's. Right. I mean, that's good.
We had to start looking at a bigger picture. You know, when. I don't know, it might be a small accolade to some people, but when Dallas Observer said that we were the best group in Dallas, and they recognized us for something that we weren't aware of. Yeah. You know, we didn't consider ourselves the best group. We didn't consider ourselves a label, and somebody recognized us.
And that means people were watching you guys.
Right. So we had to all check ourselves and say like, okay, well now like this is a little bit different. Yeah. You know, we got a standard that we gotta uphold. So regardless of how our feelings, how we might be feeling internally, there's a presentation that we have to show the world. Yeah. So
I wish more people thought like that, because and I was venting to Chris earlier, you know, and I told him I was gonna talk shit, you know, but so for doing this, you know, reaching out, you know, there's a lot of artists that have been like, they're interested, but they're not willing to put out the work, you know, and so obviously we're not getting paid for this, you know, we're doing it as to help people, but it's just like some people just maybe like just have that, like maybe they don't need the help, so we're like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna hound people, for music and for for contact and stuff like that too, but right. It's just I'm glad that you guys are like, you can be confident and cocky at the same time.
And these are artists from here, correct?
No, well, there's from like all over, yeah. And so it's, I was telling Chris, I'm like,
this, do they have like? Because you don't have to say names, that's okay.
Yeah.
But do they have names like as far as the big wigs, like the Kendricks sort of? No.
Okay.
No. Well, they fucking suck then.
Yeah. I just, I was talking to an artist earlier, and because I've been talking to a few, especially, do this whole Trendfest thing, and I'm just like, how the hell are you gonna have people that don't even have anything invested in you, like anything, and how they're gonna go harder for you than you go for yourself? I'm just like, and then some people are just like, so we had Reverie. She's an LA, she's an LA rapper, and she was freestyling, and I mean, she just promotes the shit out of herself, out of her merchandise, out of everything. She's just
her stickers right here.
Yeah. And she's built herself up, and then some of these other people, I'm just like, man, and so I don't know if I told you guys this last time, but we were working with someone for Loudfest, and the CEO guy had posted, like, he went on this rant about how people don't return phone calls or texts or emails, but you want to consider yourself like an artist, and you don't even want to, you just don't want to be professional about it. So I just feel like that now, like we've been blessed, so I have to have people reach out because they want to get their shit, played on the station. But I'm just like, man, I mean, it's just today, I mean,
there's a misconception, especially right now.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we're talking about this because I hear it all the time. People are like, man, the radio's dead. The radio station is dead and they don't play the radio. Well, guess what? Like, this is the radio.
Yeah.
This is in 21. This is the radio.
Yeah.
This is almost bigger than the radio because I don't remember the last time I turned on the radio station.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
For real.
So this is the radio. So this is your opportunity to be on the radio, to have people actually have your back when you say the radio station doesn't have your back. So we are forever indebted. You know what I mean? Like, even just being able to come over here. The last time we had it was like, man, we left here like we had a good time.
Yeah.
We did.
So,
and I think that's what just kind of just bothered me, just because to me, I was telling Chris, like, even just in regular day, I mean, like, if somebody says what's up to you, you're gonna say what's up back, but I just told Chris, I'm like, man, these got people that don't fucking return texts or phone calls or emails, and you're like, I mean, if I was standing next to you and I asked you, something, and what did I tell you? I said, are you fucking mute? Like, you can't respond back, and so and this is why sometimes a few times on the thing, I'm like, you know what, don't waste my time, and it's just, it sucks because some people are just like, man, shout out to Killer Wiz, because I mean, he'll text periodically, like, man, he'll send music, just like you guys do, and it's like, man, just thank you guys, and other people are just like, I don't know.
We've had artists ask us to pay them to do interviews.
Yeah, and
pay them to do an interview.
Pay them to do an interview,
or to send their music, and I'm just, and I'll tell
something
Chris
that they supposedly love to do.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that an artist probably didn't have the biggest of name really thinks that they're gonna go blow up a radio.
Right.
And they want you to pay them to come here.
Yeah.
For a song that we probably don't even know what or who they are.
Yeah.
See, that lets you know who gets paid and who doesn't get paid.
Yeah.
That lets you know.
Sure.
See, they try to pinch every penny. Oh, well, if I'm gonna come to you, son, I need you to pay me.
Yeah.
Why? Do you need gas?
Yeah.
I'll give you gas if you need gas, but I'm not gonna pay you to come.
Man, I get you some Whataburger or something if you're hungry. I mean,
something. Like, come on, man. These rappers.
Yeah, it's just.
Stop,
I mean,
man.
it's crazy, but I mean, we're humble people.
Yeah, we just, just like you love doing what you're doing so much so that you can get in the studio every single Thursday.
Every Thursday.
And you've got enough material, enough brainstorming that you do it. That's how much. I mean, you bleed music,
We got so much material. We can play our music for the sun will come up and go back down before we're done.
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally.
we didn't want you guys to leave last time. I
we
was
did.
telling
Yeah,
Chris,
we
like,
didn't want to
man,
leave.
yeah,
I always
you know,
tell people how much time you got.
no, but yeah, I mean,
I mean-
I just
And I know you guys. I mean, you came tonight, and we loaded up on mixers, and you know
Oh, yeah.
we got cranberry juice and all kinds of juice.
Hey man, hey, if y'all listening right now,
They was
man,
ready for us, y'all wrong.
if y'all listening right now, man, y'all the listeners who pull up can get in free, man. We partying next Friday.
I'm excited because like I said, I tell Chris, I'm like, man, we're talking about doing. Chris got he got offered a gig at a club. We're just like, man, we can't do shit on Saturdays. Like,
it's too much fun.
I mean, but it's the same thing too. Like, we're helping people out, so it's just like, you know what, fuck it. You know, we can't go out anywhere, but you know, we're helping people get their music, and it's like,
For sure.
you know, get some.
like I can't wait to see you guys next Friday. I mean, I
promise you, it's gonna
Man,
be
it's
a hell of a
It's
show.
hard to explain, 'cause I think that's what we do best.
yeah.
You know, if you never seen one of the shows, I mean, that we didn't coin that out of nowhere. We weren't trying to be cocky. It was just, I mean,
Yeah.
we
No,
might be the
you
best
guys,
show in town. Like,
you guys are some of the best. I mean, it was just like, and Chris was, you know, talking to, you know, Megan Elaine earlier, and it's just like, I don't even listen to the song sometimes too, just because I want to be able, like, if I get a snippet of something like the one that he was playing, you know, he's been playing the instrumental. So I was like, okay, well, who is that? You know, like, what song? I mean, like, you got to feel it, you know, like, you're in the car, you got to turn that shit up, you know, and it's like, just now, I mean, I was like, okay, cool. So now I know where the song came from. But
Right.
I mean, he's the one that gets to listen to it.
What excites me, like if I'm somewhere and they're listening to the station, and they ask, that song is dope. And
Yeah.
and I remember one of my guys at work was listening to the station, and I think it's Jungle Shit or Jungle Flow came on.
Flow, yeah.
Jungle Flow came on.
Obama.
J-Rock.
Yeah, and my guy's like, bro, who is that? And I mean, he tried to Shazam it and everything, and I said, man, those are some people that are from town.
Right.
They're like, they're from Dallas. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they were just so excited. And
Yeah.
he's like, man, I said, man, fine. Look for
It's
my
on,
iTunes.
it's on our platform.
You know,
for sure.
and it just that gives me happiness because you know that is the purpose. You know, to introduce artists to new people that have not known them before. You know, because obviously you have a following. You know, but what we want to do is increase that following. You know, and we will never know if someone spent $1.50 to buy something off of iTunes
Right.
from you, but the small wins like that is like man, I don't want to stop this. I mean, it just makes me very happy.
I'll bring it even closer to home.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here on live right now.
Yeah,
You play riding music.
yeah.
Somebody hits me up on my inbox and says that I probably would have been at home tonight,
Yeah,
but we out here with y'all. They say, where can I find this song? I'll buy it from you right now.
fucking right on, man.
Right now.
That's
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Less than 3 minutes ago. You know what I mean? So,
That's hard.
yeah.
I mean, shit. We love it. Need to charge. Okay, so what are we playing?
What's the name of this the
This-
song?
this-
This instrumental.
This is $40. This
$40?
is
Okay, I didn't
this
get
is
that
on on 9x2. That is on all streaming platforms. 9x2, and this is $40. But we made a remix and added out Fat Pimp and Paid Ways. So that video is coming soon.
Sweet. So I have Press On Yo, and then Work Something, and then another song that I think you sent me. You just tell me which one I'm gonna roll next. What was the other one?
It looks like it's like dancing hour right now. Go and play that work song.
Oh, for sure,
something.
for sure. It's
All right.
dancing out.
It is. Oh yeah. Okay.
Every female listening, please, while you're in your home right now, we want you to work something. Just say something. You ain't got to show us, but if you got a video of it, please post it.
And EXO is on live right now, so
Yes.
do hashtag work something.
Work something.
Like that. All right, party people. Saturday nights on the Surge, DFW, no bullshit radio. Name of this track is Work Something. It's time to turn it up.
We on a work some, twerk some, race. Work some, twerk some, race. Work some, work some, work some,
Yo.
twerk some, face.
I heard the pretty girl say she want the hood nigga. A lot of tests, a lot of dope, a lot of guns with her. I'm rocking Jordan when designer see I'm bow different. It's like Serena in my closet cause it's all tennis. Now I like my money real long like a deuce and a quarter. I want more money, see the trench coat aura. I'm been on my piece shit, I'm Fleetwood gorgeous. The wingtips fly to match the mortgage. Nah.
We on the work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, work some, work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, work some, work some, twerk some bass. I know a whole lot of ladies that can break a whole pole down. Send them to break your pockets cause we know you a whole clown. You in Motown and I don't really go for that bullshit. You gon' pay just like your way or I'ma give you a full clip. We on some work some, twerk some, I don't give a damn. I like the way she spinning on the tip just like a ceiling fan. She got a semi-tan in college playing a couple grand, so she gon' pop for me just like her ass was made of rubber. We on the work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, work some, work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, work some, work some, twerk some. Hey, when she working like she never got a stimmy check. Make it rain like a motherfucking hurricane. That booty meat out here looking like a two-piece. Breast and thighs got me acting like a groupie. Look, I'm a OGH good, call me blue cheese. Dick fillet, I drop it all up in her ovaries. Deep up in her body, got her ticking like my rollie. I ain't normally in the 30s, but she acting, oh my God, it's crazy. We on the work some, twerk some bass. Work some, twerk some bass. Work some, work some, work some, twerk some bass. And we all the saddest motherfuckers some penny. Work some, right, I think I need a penny. I ain't seen nothing like this in a minute. She working and she twerking automatic, man.
Saturday night on the Surge, DFW. Work some, Shell. Not you. I'm just this.
I was like, what?
That's the name of the song. I was
I like
surprised. Yeah, I was just talking about the song.
So, you should have like some type of like contest for this song on Friday. That'd be pretty cool, huh?
Would be bad.
They get a free drink. We're saying
Then we should have a work something contest.
Work some contest.
For sure.
that'll
be live.
pretty-
But y'all gonna see, like we're gonna go through a whole like we're gonna give you about a strong 10-15 minutes of that type of music, so it might be something a little bit better too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So like, what songs, whenever you guys like made this song, like what was the inspiration behind that? Like, did you guys like the booty bass music back, like Two Live Crews and the
Well,
Trick Daddies?
we've been doing music with each other for a while, but we hadn't had one of those records
Yeah.
in our archive. So we do like he has records like that by himself. I do from back when. Momo may have a couple, but we're like, man, we just came across that beat and was like, man, of course we had to do a little chopping up to it because there was something on there that we know that if we keep it on there, we wouldn't be able to play it. So we just came up with it and
I mean, it's
kept
different.
it simple.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Say, because we really want to hit them from all angles. Like, well, you got this, you got this. Where's your club music? Where's your twerking music? Where's your this and that? So now we have that.
Like with only 9 songs on 9 times 3, we take you through a roller coaster, and that was part of it. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
So who would be the one out of you guys to sing like R&B?
EXO.
that's me.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
but
Barack Obama can sing.
don't get it twisted.
Momo too.
They can all sing though.
Okay.
Everybody can sing.
Yeah.
It just there's actually records, from everybody where you hear a dose of that singing. But as far as
I'm thinking we need you guys to do like some like a cover to like a Jodeci song.
Oh, we'll kill it.
Should I send something? Should I send them something
We'll
like an exclusive with everybody kind of?
We'll kill it.
Or hold that.
We'll kill it.
What is your favorite Jodeci song?
Be honest with you,
They don't have a favorite?
Nah, I wasn't really into Jodeci like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! No way.
Jodeci was cool. Then,
Did we argue about this last time y'all were here?
I think we did. Actually.
Yeah.
So
they. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're a great group. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I just wasn't just super big on Jodeci. I don't.
See, I think probably Feenan was my favorite, but it was just all of the and I don't know what they call them, just the different notes. You know how they all kind of just like. I mean, no wonder. I mean, like women were throwing their panties at them on stage and shit. You know, it's just like what the heck.
But I think we've lost the. Like I don't know if people like runs like that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Like how they sang. Like that's still classic music to me. But
yeah.
I mean, as far as like even an R&B artist like myself, I've had to reinvent myself just so I can stay up with the times. You know, like some of the, if I were to do some of that music now, it sounds dated.
Yeah. There's so I love like a lot of the R&B hip hop collaborations, and so I'm like really big. I love DJ Khaled, like when he puts like Rick Ross and Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown, or who are the other ones?
Jeremiah's on it too, right?
Okay, so like The Game with Jeremiah, that song "Oh I Like."
Oh yeah.
That's just that song is just that's a badass song. But to me, you know what I mean? But I mean just. So if you guys could do some type of R&B hip hop collaboration, like who do you think out of like EXO for you? I mean, and who else? Who would?
Local or?
No, just out of you guys.
Out of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, it just be EXO and Momo for sure.
Really? Okay.
But like I said,
that'd be interesting.
Everybody can sing.
And I'm glad you said.
Like
I'm just gonna sing you something.
Yeah, there's times where. I mean, especially like we'll all hit a harmony quick on a song,
right?
And you might not know. I mean, there was recently like somebody had a debate on social media, like I don't know if that was EXO or if it was J. Rock Obama.
Yeah.
But so we all have. Everybody
just
has
started doing it though. Just started doing it.
Okay.
And I feel good about it because they brought it out of me.
Yeah.
And I always want to do it, so I do it like by myself in the car.
Yeah.
And it sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, you hear that voice? He got a He's Barry White
for sure.
So if
I'm done now.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he just didn't realize that he had it in him, and then now we start to make records like that, and then it's like, now you got to go in there and sing. We spend more time in the studio, and the way Jeff is our drill sergeant, so Jeff will be like, go in there and do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, now I feel like you can hear that he got a voice in there.
I tell you guys, and I promise you, I think that a lot of people may try, if it hadn't been done already, to try to replicate the whole voicemail thing, but you guys were fucking just.
We wouldn't ask anybody else to do the voicemail.
Yeah,
I mean, it just.
I mean, even after you guys, because I posted on YouTube on like my personal account, but I mean, it was just hilarious. And then I think I go back and look at all of the little YouTube, videos and of people doing it. And I'm just like, man, whatever. Like we've got the best, but yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Let me ask you.
I need that video.
Okay.
Let me ask you guys something. How do you feel like Dallas has done for you as far as the career or the status? How has Dallas been? And I ask, and I'm sure I asked that because Erica Banks, she left and hit it. A lot of people leave Dallas and then hit it. What do you feel like has Dallas shown you love, or do you think that being from Dallas has stalled you, or what is the opinion as far as?
Well, he's a numbers guy, right?
All right.
So he has a theory, and I'm gonna let him explain that, because for the longest, I was big on what you were saying, do a little something here, get your people, and then go.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Until he brought something to my attention, and I'm like, well, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We actually have a song we just did called In Dallas, speaking about this very situation, like how we feel about the city overall and how they treat not just us, but talented artists in general.
Right.
You know, I'll let him explain his theory because it makes sense once he tells.
I think there's quote unquote gatekeepers that keep the gates locked.
Right.
You know, at this point, I wouldn't say we don't have to be anybody's favorite artist, but there's no way you've gone and you didn't know not one of us. You know, we've done enough work in the city where you know one of us, and then if you've seen it, you also know we've done quality work. So I feel like sometimes we've been put on the back burner. So for me, I'm kind of growing and changing, but my theory is Dallas is one of the biggest business markets in the country.
Yes.
In the country.
Yes.
So the fact that the music industry in Dallas is not as big doesn't really make sense. You got people moving from California. You got people moving from all these different states. Collin County, right down the street, is the fastest growing county in the nation.
Yeah.
Right next to the second fastest growing county in the nation. So all of these people here, all this business is here. Why isn't Dallas music scene the biggest music scene?
Right.
Next to a LA or a New York.
Right.
So there has to be some reason why we're behind. So that's why it was like important to me. Like, no, the window's open. We can do this right here because the people are here.
Right.
By pure population alone.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can have your own cult following with millions of people in a very short radius. So that was my theory, and I still think it can be done, but I think it's necessary. We do got to branch out.
Yeah, for sure. I just being in town for so long, it seems like when people they feel like that there's a need to leave Dallas to quote unquote be big, and I appreciate the fact that you guys stay true to the town and the city, and I just hope that the city can return the favor, being true to
for sure
to the
for
town
sure.
and everything like that. So
It's all about timing. You
Yeah.
know, we're patient. We've been here long enough, before we start doing all this, not getting recognized for anything, but now we're finally getting recognized for it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it'll in due time for sure.
Yeah.
I think we got to take it though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I think that was the other thing. We all individually, like I said, we all been solo artists. I think we all individually sat back and we were kind of all waiting, because we felt like we're pretty good, So there was gonna be somebody that was gonna be like, you know what, I want to take y'all and I want to blow y'all up, but I don't think there's not too many of those somebodies. I think we have to take it and we have to do it ourselves.
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yes.
But this has been a learning experience, so I think that's just where we're at right now. And that's why we're sprinting, because we see it. Like, we can kind of now we can kind of see the light. Things have definitely changed. So it's up to us, if anything.
We always talked about doing a concert. Would you all feel like comfortable being a headliner for a concert for potentially 5,000 to 10,000 people?
That's nothing.
Nothing.
It's a walk in the park.
I have YouTube videos doing crowds bigger than that, if not bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I mean, I think that's our ultimate goal. Like I said earlier, that's low key one of the things we do best is getting on stage. You know, so the more people, the better. I think we'll rise to the occasion.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll see like one of the youngs, doing a concert or something like that, and it's like, where's the artist at? I mean, you can't even. There's just so many people on stage. It's like,
oh yeah, we definitely hate that.
Yeah, who's rapping? Like let's just say if you're trying to expand your listenership and your fans, and you've got an average Joe walking in to a concert. And you've got 67 people up there with you, and it's like, man, that's ridiculous, man. Right. I mean, to have all that going on, and then it takes away from the arts.
For sure, it devalues the.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, everybody's homie is up there, and just standing there, and I'm like, man, why do that? So, for to be entertainers, I'm geeked out because I'm like, man, it's like Friday can't come soon enough, because, I know how it makes me feel when I'm DJing at a club and everybody's vibing to what you're doing, you know, and I can just imagine how it is for you when the crowd is into it and it's nonstop energy from, especially coming from the stage to the crowd, you know, that's just
there's it's something that I don't know how we all adopted this, but it's like we don't necessarily rehearse.
Yeah.
So there's some things that happen on stage
natural.
that is so natural for all of us. It don't matter like what combination of us is up there, you know what I mean? Where it just falls in sync. You know what I mean? I get the chills right now. So it just happens. And I don't know why. I can't explain it, but that's why I always say you just gotta see it.
right. It's like when you step from stage left, it's like the Superman comes out, you know, and it's just like, man, it's just a different thing. That's badass.
We're in trees and the mics are literally tangled.
Yeah.
Like no one knows that all the mics are tangled. So everybody can literally, we're all jumping over the mics, but we're performing still, and making sure that no one knows that this is happening. I mean, it's just when we on stage together, it's seamless. Like
I feel like you guys look at each other and say, "You complete me."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Pause. We definitely don't say that to each other, but I definitely get what you mean.
So you don't gaze in each other's eyes and just.
No, we used to, but not anymore.
Okay.
That was at the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Sure. So
I can't wait though.
So we'll get back to the R&B and hip hop collab.
Did you send something to me so I can look for it? Or?
Yeah, because since you oh my bad, that's my phone.
Okay.
Since you brought up that subject as far as R&B and this and that, so we have another exclusive where we're all singing on this record.
Nice.
You know, me, Momo, and EXO. But mainly just the hook. We're all rapping out verses and stuff.
This was that song where we were kind of in the studio and like, no, you go sing that. Like,
yeah.
And he was like, I think one of y'all shit was like, no, you go in there and sing it.
Like he had to be in the booth with me.
We'll come right behind you.
Like,
and then the blend of it is kind of crazy.
I got you. I'm like, all right. So, and I'm never nervous doing anything in the booth. That day I wasn't like, dang, I wonder.
And you don't give off that vibe like you'd ever be.
Oh, I'm never nervous.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm videos, shows, none of that. But that particular moment, I was for sure. Yeah.
So is this I guess we'll let the fans and the listeners check it out. So would you say this is an R&B song?
I don't know. I know it's a good song.
Yeah.
And the song is called Sauvage Dior. And if anybody knows about Sauvage Dior, it smells extremely good.
Okay.
Cologne.
Sauvage Dior.
Sauvage Dior. Think
That's
about
with
that.
the Johnny Depp one, right?
No, well, I'm not sure. Maybe.
Okay.
I just know it's a black bottle that says Sauvage Dior on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Johnny Depp may be somewhere involved with it.
Yeah.
If he is, you know, hey.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, you can find out.
Hey, Johnny.
That's a plus.
Here is a cease and desist.
This is your song.
All right. So I gotta check this one out for sure.
For sure.
All right, world exclusive on the Surge DFW.
I get two exclusive.
Yeah, we got two. We
It must be our birthday.
It must be.
We're supposed to take shots after this to celebrate the world premiere.
Whole lot of shots.
Whole lot of shots, and everybody, the rest of the crew's gonna miss out.
And then 9 can fall asleep on our chair.
That might happen.
Fuck it. It might happen.
That might happen.
And Michelle makes a mean breakfast, so I mean
I'm with all that.
we take care of you. All right, Sauvage Dior.
Dior.
Saturday nights on the Surge DFW. Check it out.
Come here. Do you wanna ride?
Take you somewhere different.
Open up your eyes.
Been sleeping on this pimpin'.
I just wanna see that thing go
Somewhere.
So do you wanna ride?
Come here.
Yeah, to keep it 100, I wanna be in the body of the dead, a weekend or where we can't go. Me and the baby, we ducked out somewhere overseas. Sauvage Dior, smell like like money you can't afford. She wanna move like the calm before, so we on the go with a calm
I handle my business ass, I done missed it. She hopped out the kitchen, quit doing them dishes. Pack you a bag, baby, it's been a minute. I don't have to mention, I'm all in the kidneys. Come be my passenger, she smell like lavender. I'm in some boots, had to go stop at Calvin to circle this moment for you to get on it. I had me some freaks, but it's you on my calendar. She just need more attention. I don't have time, but I owe a deacon. Trapped in a mind and a soul in prison, yeah. She love the way I'm too player. We summer tropical, she in the top and the skirt, and I told her that her clothes is optional. I got a seat in this bacon, we all on vacation. It's south of the butter like Domino's, yeah. Take you somewhere different.
Open up your eyes.
Been sleeping on this pimpin'.
I just wanna see that thing go
Somewhere.
So do you wanna ride?
Come here.
Yeah, to keep it a hundo, I wanna be in the body of dead a weekend or where we can't go. Me and the baby be ducked off somewhere overseas. Savage New York, smell like money you can't afford. She wanna move like the calm before, so we on the go with a calm go. I know the type that goes for me. It be the high and the throw for me. It be the times it's over me. Then I just jump in the movies. Lot of my money I oversee. It's in the count that's overseas. I got the yo all over me. Nobody flowing as cold as me. Nah, I'm on the boat now. I used to be poor, but I be the wave now. I step on the polo, and I put on weight now. You know I like pollo. If she wanna fuck now, it's hasta luego.
Take you somewhere different.
Open up your eyes.
Been sleeping on this pimpin'.
I just wanna see that thing go
Somewhere.
So do you wanna ride?
Come here.
How I roll is overstood. See you over good when you rollin' with me. So when you in these streets and my fit complete. Just my little freak in these pre-roll sweets and my bitch unique, really one of a kind. She in love, but she ain't mine. Got a nigga locked up, so I'm getting his times. Keep it 100, so we 68, 69, about 50 times. Gotta make sure when we locked in, yeah, we do this shit the right way. Just laid up Wednesday to Friday. She wanna fuck now, pull over the highway. Cause it's her turn for the my day. Just had to bend over the balcony. Gotta keep it low key cause they after me. And you know when we fuck, we be battling. Where we haven't been.
Do you wanna ride?
Take you somewhere different.
Open up your eyes.
Been sleeping on this pimpin'.
I just wanna see that thing go
Somewhere.
So do you wanna ride?
Come here.
Yeah, to keep it a hundo, I wanna be in the body of dead a weekend or where we can't go. Me and the baby be ducked off somewhere overseas. Savage New York, smell like money you can't afford. She wanna move like the calm before, so we on the go with a calm go.
Savage Dior.
Savage Dior.
Come get the record.
Johnny Depp, come get that. Cause we all over that.
That was dope.
ASAP.
That was dope for sure. Is that on the 9x3?
9x3. Yeah.
Right. And is that out
Two
yet or not
exclusive.
yet?
No,
Not yet.
We just finished it,
Okay.
but it's coming.
just finished it. We are in the. We tracked everything. Now we're kind of in the mixing process of that.
Yeah.
But that is the whole CD is kind of special.
It is a rap. You got two exclusives off 9x3. Work Something and Savage Dior.
So I think you guys should make some type of like documentary.
We
Literally
just got
just
to
said
talk
that.
about that.
Really?
Yeah. The
I
next
think-
one we do, definitely gonna do that.
I think it'd be awesome just to get you guys through the whole process of, you know,
Best show in town.
yeah,
Then sell it to
Video.
Netflix.
yes.
That'd be hard.
It's actually the way I think we get so engulfed in the process. Other people that sit around and like, you know, they come to our sessions and then they're like, you know, I was locked in or I had a good time.
Yeah.
But we were so in deep in working, you know,
Yeah.
we forget all that. I guess we are kind of entertaining
Right.
Yeah.
at times, you know.
Right.
And our engineer Jeff he's a fool too, so he's
You,
perfect.
you
combo.
will see how many times I fall asleep in the studio.
Oh my goodness.
How many times Momo eats in the studio.
Said something ridiculous.
I mean, I think you guys like just
How many times Twice gets dramatic in the studio? I think we got it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all of that.
And then J-Rock will come with some mastermind pinned verse that he wrote or a hook that he wrote because you know he'll do a lot of behind the scenes writing, you know, for everybody that people don't know about. So it's
He won't even say anything. He'll just be like, I got something for that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess
So
wrap it.
all of you guys in relationships?
What do you
Yes.
mean?
Like
relationship outside.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have a like significant other?
Well, not everybody. I'm not gonna speak on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
No, I was just asking because
Yeah.
like I mean, we usually ask all of our artists. I mean, we get listeners, and then like you guys put your social media. So you guys tell people about your social media. So, but
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Everybody who's everybody can come to our social media.
Yeah.
That's no issue at all.
I mean, you got work. What is the song? Work something.
Work something.
Yeah.
We definitely want all the people to work something on our social media.
Okay.
And their social media will share it and everything. Ladies, please work something tonight. Anywhere you go.
Right.
So we definitely need them to show up
sure.
to the concert so that way they can work something in
for
person.
Sure,
And
for
I mean,
sure. We definitely we
who
might
knows?
we might play it a couple times, like on our lives and stuff like that, just so people can know it. Because when we perform, it's a thing.
The first time we performed that song was at Devin the Dude, and actually,
Oh my God.
we didn't know if the song was gonna make the CD. If you want to be honest,
Right.
and then at Devin the Dude, it's just kind of like the perception of it. Everybody was like, "Oh, now the party's here." So I was like, "Okay, yeah, that song
Yeah.
gotta stay now." So
yeah, y'all done did it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, for real.
So like, have you thought about maybe? I think you guys could pull off like a rock song.
Oh, we got that.
we got that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, holy shit.
And country song too, right?
We got.
Mobile
plenty
City
of
had a
those.
country song.
Yeah.
Some pop.
We actually just did a country song Thursday
Yeah.
called Reverse Cowgirl, and it's
Oh my God.
awesome. Awesome.
It's gonna be
Awesome.
perfect for the
Awesome.
trail ride scene, man.
Oh, my
man.
goodness. So what is oh my gosh, that's.
Oh, yeah, we go there.
That leaves like little to
The imagination.
yes, little to
Hey
yeah.
man.
Yeah, we did.
Put the kids to bed.
We're pretty straight to the point,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Sure.
I forgot what I was gonna ask.
EXO has a whole CD called One Night Stand, so you just imagine how
Okay.
that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we go out there on Friday, we'll have to take a shot. The whole crew.
for sure.
We'll have to take a shot.
sure. I
together
can't wait.
for Good times. Good times.
Good time.
How's the competition in between you guys?
Oh man.
Like, who if all of you were in front of a panel and they asked who is the best lyricist, would there be one person, or would y'all be fighting to try to get that to claim that title?
Well,
No. No, I don't think so, because me personally, I always say Thomas Who is the best lyricist.
Right.
Yeah.
And best song.
When will we be able to meet Thomas Who?
Hopefully soon.
yeah, we're gonna I think we'll have to kidnap him and bring him down. He's just he's a robot.
He's different.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a robot. Between him and J-Rock, just as far as like bars, like J-Rock is the type where he's gonna hit you with a bar, and he said it on Wednesday, but it hit you on Friday. Like, I can't believe he said that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Nina just has the voice.
Yeah.
Nine and Mo have the voice. They just have unique voices that you can't duplicate.
Right.
You know, I don't know. Everybody kind of holds their own, but I think that there's silent. We don't talk about it much,
Yeah.
but reality, I feel like there's always like a silent competition. Like
Like, I think everybody has. All right, so and this is just my opinion. So like everybody has like their own lane. Like I said, to me, I think lyric wise, I think Thomas Who is the best lyricist out of all of us. I think J-Rock Obama. I think his hooks are extremely strong because he writes hooks for a lot of our songs.
Yeah.
And he has verses for days. His bars, everybody can rap first. Let me just get that out the way. Everybody's hard. I think Twice makes the best songs.
Okay.
Right.
I think his song selection, his choice of songs or jams, I think he's the best at that.
Right. The jam god.
Yeah.
So he has the stuff that have you singing in the car after, you know, one of those songs that just that sticks
singles,
with you.
He has the best.
Okay.
Singles,
All right.
sure.
All right.
Yeah. EXO can do it all. EXO can sing. He can rap. He can do whatever. His hooks are amazing. Everything. And Momo is just Momo. He's just wild.
Can't really put a word for that guy.
I can't even describe him. He's different. He's interesting.
Yeah.
But you just feel his presence as soon as he.
You feel his
enters
presence.
the
You
song,
love him.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he was the closest one to me the last time you were here, and I felt
Right.
it, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Right.
just like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just automatic.
He does that in real life, and then he does it on the songs. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
He's just,
the dynamic of us is all like different. Everybody has their own niche, I guess.
and me, my voice is just beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, my bars are heavy. I try to tone it down so I won't rap over people's head because I got a tendency of doing that. I'm saying stuff that people may not get, so I try to tone it down. So
You got the Quiet Storm voice.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like as soon as you hear me, it's like I like it.
Yeah.
His voice is cheating because he don't. I mean, he can actually be. He's the one that can get on a song, and he cannot give you. He gives you lyrics every time.
Right.
But he cannot give you lyrics, and he be like, "Hey, that was dope."
Yeah.
You sound like you should be hosting like the adult late night.
I wouldn't
Reverse
mind
cowgirl.
Oh my god.
Sure.
all that. For sure,
First category.
for sure.
Yeah. So what kind of a video? I mean, I don't want to like give it away, but like your next idea for your video.
We actually have three
Got three.
ideas.
In the chamber, like right here, ready to go.
Yeah, like right now.
'Cause we're wrapping up 9x2. We want to shoot every video to 9x2.
Right.
Yeah.
And we are about 75% into that.
That's cool.
And the next idea, if it's ball out, is pretty crazy.
That'd be pretty cool.
We
That's the
actually
one that we were telling you to come to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
still want y'all because it's gonna be fun. Like we're gonna have kids out. Basically, we're gonna be playing sports against kids
Yeah.
in songs called Ball Out. But
Yeah.
we're gonna kill
We're
them.
gonna dominate them. We're not letting them
Dominate
win.
them.
Yeah.
Like
So
we
you
want
guys-
babies and
yeah.
Pampers and everything and dunk
Right.
on
If
them.
you're,
Oh my
I'm gonna be juking
Elbow 'em.
your baby.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
dunk on somebody's
Yeah, we wanna-
5-year-old.
we wanna
Like it's gonna
embarrass
be excessive.
kids.
And when are you guys doing this one?
Well,
You have to set a date, right?
Rain threw us off.
yeah, rain messed
Okay.
everything up last weekend.
Yeah, I think
so,
that. Yeah. I know this weather's so bipolar.
You know, so it, very much so. So
Yeah.
that's another reason why we kind of got so many videos in the chamber. So that
Yeah.
way, if worst case scenario, you know, like a $40 day, we were supposed to shoot a different video, and then we're like, no, let's just shoot $40,
Right.
and then we
Yeah.
came up with it right there. So
we actually got an idea for the song "Step or Two," which I'm not gonna say what it is because it'll kind of give away the whole video.
Yeah.
But when you see it, it's basically like a gang of us, and we're doing something, and something just goes wrong where it's just us two. And
Oh my goodness.
well, matter of fact, if y'all seen the Thugnificent video, the Stepper is the sequel to that video.
right,
Okay.
So we're trying to get in depth with our videos.
And everything gets posted on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Go to YouTube, type in "Best Show in
Hey,
Town."
actually, you played Thugnificent actually up here. Just
That
a
one's the
second
one.
ago.
Okay.
One word, "Best Show in Town." For anybody who's listening, go to YouTube, subscribe, click the bell icon so you can get all our content, and type in "Best Show in Town," one word.
One word.
Not "Best Show in Town," one word.
I
But
will
type
say,
"Best Show in
no,
Town" as one word.
So,
I don't think we tried for our videos to be that funny, but like even like the next one that's coming out next Friday, the same day as the video, it's hilarious.
And shout out to Nicole and Ventrell too.
Oh, yeah.
because those two ladies on our video, they were absolutely
They killed
wonderful. Killed it.
And what song is that too?
It's called Talk Too Much. It's on 9x2. We
Talk Too Much.
we had them portray
Killed it.
us
Oh
in
shit.
the video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious.
We'll give y'all an exclusive one after everything's done. We'll let y'all see it.
All right.
It's
all right.
it's. Shout out to them ladies though. They did a beautiful job for sure.
So do we have another song or no?
I think
We got plenty.
Oh.
I think.
Let's see. We didn't play Press On Yo.
Press on your frame.
We haven't played that one. And then there was one other one.
That's our slow it down right there.
That is.
I'll play work something.
I think it was. It might have been it.
Yeah, that's. I think it's the last one that we got. All right, so.
Unless X got an idea. Oh, $40. Did you send the remix? No.
I thought it did, but
Send me.
So what is this song? You said Press On.
It's called "Press on Your Frame." It's actually it's a slogan. I think EXO came up with. Remember?
yeah, it's in something weird that we do. If there's a hot part of somebody's song, we've made songs out of that.
Yeah.
So it was just like a snippet of one of my songs, and Mo was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make that a whole song."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's how this ended up being a whole song.
And the term "press on your frame," you know, if you actually are in the bed with your significant other or not, whoever,
Yeah.
and you proceed to press on somebody's frame,
Yeah.
reverse cowgirls happen. Yeah.
Okay.
In so many words.
I want to, speak to the listeners real quick. There is, we've interviewed artists, several artists, but there's a distinct glow about you guys when you talk about your music, and it just tells you. I mean, you can tell when someone really, really, absolutely. It's almost like talking about your children. I mean, you can absolutely tell how much you guys love doing this, and you put your heart, sweat, and soul, tears, everything into what you do, and it's just like it's very nice to see it from you guys, and it's like and I'm sure if you listen to the music, it's in the music. If you see their shows, I'm sure. We're gonna have that feeling Friday night when we go see them also on the stage. I mean, you get that right show. I mean, it's just they're just so happy to talk about what they're doing, and that's badass. I mean,
can't wait till you see us perform. I can't wait.
I think the biggest thing is, I mean, I'll say it again. It's like, how much time do you got? Like, we keep growing, and I don't know how anymore. I mean, I didn't realize that there was still so much room for us to grow. And then even just 21, just this year, how we've been able to expand. We're just, everybody's getting better every day.
Yeah.
Because the iron is sharpening iron. So
Yeah.
I think that's what creates that excitement. Like, we still got room to grow. And,
Right.
And this is what we're trying to give you, what we're giving you right now. So I appreciate that.
Yes. So we're gonna do Press On Your Frame. Press on your frame.
Press on your frame.
Yes. And
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this jam on, and we're actually watching videos of them on the TV screen right now. So you guys need to go check out the best show in town on the YouTube channel. It is all one word. Make sure you check out all their videos. Subscribe to the channel, and of course check them out on their social media for sure.
And they will be live Friday. And what is the name of the place again? Address?
O'Reilly's Bar and Grill,
Okay.
8989 Forest Lane, Dallas, Texas.
Nice.
O'Reilly's Pub. Performances start at 9:30. $10 at the door. 21 and up. Come out and see us and have a good time.
And don't show up late. All
Please
right?
don't show up late.
Go get here at 9:30. Start drinking with us, so that way you can really enjoy the
sure.
show.
Yes.
And if you got something to do afterwards, we'll have you out of here about 11:15.
Nice. Precise. Okay.
All right, let's do it. Press on your frame on the Surge, DFW.
I'm about to press on your frame. Came back, it ain't feeling the same. Said it hurt, so I'm easing the pain. And we say we won't do it again. And here we go doing it again. Feel good, but who's to blame? You say you want me in that thing. So I'm about to press on your frame.
Press on your frame. I got your body bent over the head. Deep in the thing, she screaming my name. So good, I pay for. Press on your frame. attitude, then we fight and go fuck when she mad, that's cap. She like that I'm crazy too, when on God I fade in a nigga about that. She know I'm a dog ass nigga, I'll admit a nigga do it, got some dog ass ways. But if she gon' feel around, knowing that I'm still around, better know a dog gon' play. See, that's my bottom bitch, got it tatted on her and all kind of shit. Even though she don't fuck with a nigga ways, she gotta know that my love ain't counterfeit. Hard body, but I am a soft on and a drop good dick, and she know it's all good when she fucking with a gangster. And if I see her take another nigga number, I'll bang his ass up on blood she take.
I'm about to press on your frame. Came back, it ain't feeling the same. Said it hurt, so I'm easing the pain. And we say we won't do it again. And here we go doing it again. Feel good, but who's to blame? You say you want me in that thing, so I'm about to press on your frame.
Press on your frame, I got your body bent over the head. Oh, deep in that thing, she screaming my name, so good I pay for. Press on your frame, I got your body bent over the head. Oh, deep in that thing, she screaming my name, so good I pay for.
Pent up emotions inside of me. I'ma work the baby like she one of my robberies. Be a perfect fuck, this is something I gotta be. Baby, bend it over, face down in front of me. Poking, paddling slow in the water, I'm stroking. Pick her up, paper, her body, I'm folding her frame in. Probably gon' need an alignment. Finally find you someone that can find with. So the freak came out, press more. Sorry if you feel like a whore. I'ma drop dick like it came from the store. Don't want to get back. Nah, this won't head in the seat back tonight about fucking. I'm sorry if I seem impatient, no chit-chat. Press on your body, I'm working the life out of dead in the bed. Shit, I did that.
I'm about to press on your frame. Came back, it ain't feeling the same. Said it hurt, so I'm easing the pain. And we say we won't do it again. And here we go doing it again. Feel good, but who's to blame? You say you want me in that thing, so I'm about to press on your frame.
Press on your frame, I got your body bent over the head. Oh, deep in that thing, she screaming my name, so good I pay for. Press on your frame, I got your body bent over the head. Oh, deep in that thing, she screaming my name, so good I pay for.
It goes down next Friday, O'Reilly's Bar and Grill. Best show in town is going to be doing it live and on stage, and they're going to be pressing on your frames.
Pressing on a whole lot of frames, for sure.
Pressing on a whole lot of frames.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
What's that?
I don't know. Just, you gotta switch to somebody.
I turn on the mic.
Switch, pressing your phone? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're talking about some totally different. My bad.
It's just, sometimes like you playing the music and you hear it in different times. It's like we getting crazy ideas already. So
Can't wait till Thursday.
Yeah.
Can't wait till Thursday.
It won't stop running, man. We think about stuff like I said, we're literally texting about. I'm not knowing that he's up. It's like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I just randomly text Case when they wake up, they see it. I'm like, hey, there's a certain song we got. Maybe we should take this out, take that out, take this out. And he texts me back instantly like, oh, for sure, I agree. I'm like, oh, well, he up. All right, well, cool. Well, we're going to chat about it then.
Yeah.
It's like 4 in the morning. And he has to be at work at 7 in the morning.
It's just music is on the brain always.
Always.
So if you guys could not work and just work on music, would you guys do that?
What? Oh, absolutely.
I probably should have did it a while ago, but I really like money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of what made it difficult. But at the end of the day, I think if we can continue to make money off of our music like we're doing, just maybe at a little bit more accelerated rate, then that's ideal. It's lucrative. It's a lot of money there. It's not,
just randomly pop up though, so it's like kind of need this to be like a bi-weekly thing, a weekly thing,
Yeah.
a monthly
thing now is we don't know when these songs are getting picked up, so it's
getting
that's
picked up out of nowhere, and it's ridiculous. And
I could always hope that you guys, you guys are doing pretty good now, but shit, if you could do better, then
for sure.
It might be a curse though, because I don't know how it would be if we had 4 days for the studio, 4 or 5 days in the studio. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see us stopping. I think we would just still be kicking out content. So that could be a curse too. I think Thursday having that 1 day a week is probably good for us anyways.
And I can't help but think about what you said earlier, that there's people that hold the keys and just they choose who they want to open the gates to, which is
man, it's
and I've seen it in the radio business. I've seen it, and it's like, man, fuck.
It's a lot of man. I'm trying to be nice and really choose my words. But it's a lot of people out here who they only want to see certain people, be the guy, which is that's totally fine.
Right.
Just know that I can out rap your guy 10 times out of 10.
And that's probably the fear of why. The same thing happens with DJs in nightclubs.
Right.
They're like, if someone has and it's always like it's somebody's homeboy or somebody's cousin
for sure
that's spinning in this club, and then if someone else tries to get in, let me listen to your mixes first and we'll see. But all it is they're worried about someone taking their thunder, and I'm sure the same can be said about people that are rapping and stuff like that,
sure.
And it's just like they're worried about because I think you guys can hold Dallas on your back, and this can be I mean, the hell with them, I mean, we just figure it out.
Me personally, I wish it was more unity. I wish it wasn't so like. Okay, so if you look at the like Oak Cliff rappers, like not all of them, but majority of them, they all stick together.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody outside of the cliff is kind of like they kind of like shun them, or people in North Dallas or Pleasant Grove and this and that.
Right.
But when Oak Cliff is really putting on, I don't want to say for the city, but they're making it look good right now.
Yeah.
I just wish everybody had that same idea. Like, well, let's all just mix in and do this and that.
But I think if they had to choose between someone else making that money or them making their money, anybody would easily turn their back, on.
Well, see, and that's the beauty of what we did when we signed our deal with Universal. We all get equal share.
Yeah.
In best show in town.
Yeah.
So when if I get $5,000 for a song, so is EXO.
Yeah.
So it's twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're on the song.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then everybody's getting the same pay.
And
that's the beauty of it.
The deal is I mean, as big as this market is, there's plenty of money for everybody.
Plenty of money. PPP loans going
hand
up
over fist.
$20,000.
Plenty of money. I mean, I ain't even want to. I don't want to necessarily talk numbers, but like, we have songs that got played for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the total payout was like $10,000.
Right.
You know what I mean? Between all of us, but 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
You know what I mean? So that means that there's way more money, untapped money out there that we just might not have access to, but that money's out there.
For sure.
I know us looking for guest DJs, people are, we're like, you guys have a DJ, but you're willing to play someone else's mix, and I'm just like, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just, he's not afraid of anybody coming and taking his job. So.
Oh, it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. Not at all.
So
Not
yeah.
at all. But
yeah.
We welcome competition, so we don't run away from none of that. If that's what it is.
Yeah.
If anybody, we want to challenge best show in town. Well, cool. I hope your fans don't mind leaving. So.
I hope you don't get in your feelings too much about it whenever it's done.
Because it's a lot of.
So tell people again, 9, about the show for Friday.
8989 Forest Lane, O'Reilly's Bar and Grill. 9:30 p.m. $10 to get in. Performance will start at 9:30 again, so get on time. And we're gonna give you an hour worth of us. whole lot of work sums and pressing your frames and
Reverse
hunchos
cowgirls.
and
And if you guys don't know what reverse cowgirl is, then
reverse cow. Oh,
look
man.
it up on Google.
Yep.
You can Google anything.
You know,
YouTube, I guess.
since we talked about it actually enough, I think we're gonna go ahead and debut that song on. Nobody's heard that yet either.
Nobody. We literally
We'll
just
go
did it
ahead
2
and
days
debut
ago.
that song on Friday then.
Oh, I thought you were talking about now. I was
Oh, I
gonna
was
say.
yeah. Let me get my
He's
email.
getting
up,
excited.
too.
I thought you were talking about now, cause it's actually a country song.
Yeah.
But it jams. It's
Because
for
the trail ride community, I don't know if y'all are familiar with it. It
No.
is insane.
It's insane. It is ridiculous.
I have to check that out.
Trail ride. Is that the thing? The trail ride community?
People
Oh my
like
God.
they go to
thousands
trail
of people
rides.
out there
You know what I
that
mean?
Just go outside
and you know
fucking
Mo is
horses and
Mo is the country one. You know what I mean? But that's what they do every weekend. And when I tell you it's thousands of people out in the middle of a field,
Wow.
dancing,
Partying,
eating,
dancing.
partying all day.
you know, all day.
And the party starts Friday and then until Sunday.
So
Like a big ass rave.
Yes.
Just a bunch of country people out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, during I'm talking about in the
Horses.
middle of a pandemic when
Yeah.
everybody's at home.
And no mask
These
out
people
there.
are
They
here with
just
no
like,
mask
fuck it.
on. I'm talking about
They
2,000
just
deep.
willy-nilly,
You know,
like, hey, if we die, we die.
and I think we made a perfect song for what they do.
Wow.
For sure. It's this song was literally 2 days old. And it's
So we'll hear it on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gotta hear that on Friday.
okay. So he said here on Friday. If it was just me, I would have seen it. But you know,
I want to give them a little shock value.
cool.
I think we should.
Go drink? Oh.
Yes, but I was thinking that we should kind of end the interview with the one is. I can't remember the name of the song. I know this what it sounds like, but I can't remember.
I did send $40. Remix.
Right now?
What did you afford?
Yeah, we're dropping that video. Not next.
That song.
This
Maybe
will
it's
be-
Twice's song.
Oh, what is which one? Honcho?
No.
Twice got a new one too, an exclusive called Fedoras and Loafers. You'll hear that Friday too.
The rockin' one.
Too Easy, the video.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
When,
Too Easy.
The yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay,
us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on 9 times 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one's.
Just thought of number 2.
Yeah,
I think that one's I think that one's like my go-to.
you like it?
Too
Yeah.
easy.
I'm glad you said
Yeah.
that
We performed that.
because
Yeah.
that's one of my personal favorites, and
Yeah.
I actually don't know why.
And I just remember that part. But yeah.
I wish I had time to like put that fit on and do it, but I'm gonna leave it going. I'm gonna keep it going. 'Cause I definitely do still have that outfit.
So you guys, if you're still listening, we are the Surge DFW. We are on Instagram, and it's the.surge.dfw. You guys can go and check us out on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel with all of our artist interviews. They are recorded as podcast episodes, and we also have links to their videos, their music videos. And then
Sure.
DJ
Sure
Cole
thing.
Chris has his mixes that he's provided for you guys. There's plenty of genres on there, so you guys can check those out as well. We are on Saturday nights, 9 p.m. to midnight. You guys can check us out 24/7, and we play a variety of music. And Saturday nights we have exclusive interviews at 10 p.m. Right now we have 9 and XO from the best show in town. We're missing a couple of the guys. And earlier we had Megan Elaine, so make sure you guys check all of our artists out. Megan Elaine will be performing at Trendfest 2021. That'll be Saturday, June 5th in Fort Worth.
Babe, I can't find that song.
Oh
I'm
my
looking for it
gosh.
though.
Which one?
Too easy.
Too easy? Did we say last time? Not sure.
I think, yeah.
No, hey, no problem. No problem.
I know we put all the songs you gave us last time on rotation. So I know that's where she's heard it from.
Actually, I like that one because
Send
it
it.
was
It's
kind of
in
always
there right
playing
now.
on the
Video.
videos.
It's
Yeah.
in there right now. Yeah, there was
What do you think about the video?
I actually did not see the video.
Okay.
I didn't watch that one.
It's ignorant, so I can't wait to
The one that was
Too easy.
the Tatas one?
Yeah.
Okay. See, so when I'm on Instagram and I'm clicking, like if I watch you guys the videos, it just something just kind of like it just clicks. So I just I have like the one that I'm familiar with,
Right.
my favorite, and then some just like. But I tell you, man, trying just to listen to everybody's
I know.
stuff. It's just like man,
believe
and I'll send him stuff, and I'm like, hey, did you get so-and-so's music? And he's like, which one is that? And I also a thing too now with artists is like somebody's name could be Brian, but they go by Jake the Snake, and I'm like, okay, look, I don't want to call and be like, hey,
Jake.
Jake the Snake, but
Snake?
it's just something about being, I guess, professional. So, but yeah, I mean,
No, for sure.
so yeah.
Got to change those emails, fellas.
Man, we appreciate you guys for coming out again, hanging out with us. And anytime you and the guys want to come hang out with us, I mean, it's always send the music, man, because I mean, we thoroughly enjoy it.
Oh, for sure. We got to get everybody here next time. 'Cause
Yes, yes.
these cats fall
We got so much
asleep
coming
and
out,
everything.
man. So we're gonna definitely keep y'all.
We'll tell Momo that we're gonna have some food ready for him.
Oh yeah,
Momo, he probably listening now.
he probably hungry right
Get your
now.
ass up, nigga. They gonna have food
Yeah,
next
that's
time.
All right, we're gonna end the interview with Too Easy.
Too easy. Video out right now.
Video is out right now on YouTube. The best show in town, all one word.
One word. Yep.
And make sure you check them out next Friday night. We're gonna be in the house at O'Reilly's Bar and Grill for a badass show.
Yes.
Can we take some merch out there?
Sure.
Yeah, bring it out.
Yeah, take some.
Y'all can actually do whatever
You can
y'all
definitely
want.
do that.
Man, you come out there, you do.
Shots.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all can walk on the stage if y'all want.
As long as we
in the
can
middle of the
As
show.
long as we get to sit with y'all in the VIP
Man, we don't
and
care.
have some drinks.
When
Yeah,
you get there, text us. I always have my phone in my hand.
That's
So
why we
I'll
like
definitely
O'Reilly's.
get your
It's an intimate setting. You know
It
what I'm
is.
saying? So it's
So there's seats and
Very
everything,
nice.
so you don't have to stand up and all of those crazy mess. Like it's dope.
Sweet.
It's dope.
All right, we're looking forward to it. So,
What are we ending with?
Too Easy.
Nice. Okay.
He sent it right to me, so I'm gonna make sure I label it right because I probably didn't label it right. That's why I can't find it. So,
Yeah, this one's my favorite.
This is too easy, ladies and gentlemen.
You guys have a good night. We'll see you next Saturday.
peace out.
I just been rockin' and rockin' and rockin' and rockin' and rollin' this shit get too easy. And I got the baddest bitch right here beside me. She dressed in Dior and shit. I don't know how they gon' try to compare to me, niggas. They know the difference. I'm a blow, I feel it. Never fall, been with it. So I'm sure gon' win it. That's why I chillin' real lonely at the top spot. Real cool dude calls me and get your motherfucking block high. I'm dipping through traffic and gripping this plastic. She showing her tatas. Money pop up like voila. GPS to the guala. Look, I done had problems to shower me. I just saw somewhere a freak can devour me. Talking cool, so they miss my analogy. I'm in a hole just as deep as a cavity. Oh, this baggage is dragging me. I'm barely breathing now. I feel no gravity. I go too hard and this hating, they blushing. They used to be friends, now they envy and mad at me. Fuck with me, it is a casualty. I don't make threats, I just charge them up quick like a battery. Can't let a bitch or an enemy shatter me. All this attention, I love it, it's flattering. Get to that money, baby. Popping my shit, ain't a nigga can tell me no different. Try me better, honey. On my mama shit, I ain't the one. I just been rockin' and rockin' and rockin' and rockin' and rollin' this shit get too easy. And I got the baddest bitch right here beside me. She dressed in Dior and shit. I don't know how they gon' try to compare to me, niggas. They know the difference. I'm a blow, I feel it. Never fall, been with it. So I'm sure gon' win it. That's why I chillin' real lonely at the top spot. Real cool dude calls me and get your motherfucking block high. I'm dipping through traffic and gripping this plastic. She showing her tatas. Money pop up like voila. GPS to the guala.
Look, I'm back on my twice shit. Pistol Pete tucked in my knife fit. Italian fabric, I'm too nice with. Please don't forget the 2 ice went. My name rings like an accessory. I need medicine when I'm off with it. Ruby slippers with Brunello Cucinelli on, add a little sauce with it. The potty Vicky is foreign. My bitch, you know I'm open mind like I fuck a cool on the balcony. I snap the feature for the highlights. Know the kid in the combo. I only move for the combo. Beat my chest like a Congo. It's Pangea for the lobster.
Rockin' and rolling this shit too easy. And I got the baddest bitch right here beside me. She dressed in Dior and shit. I don't know how they gon' try to compare to me. Niggas, they know the difference. I'm a blow, I feel it. Never folding with it. So I'm sure gon' win it. That's why I chillin' real lonely at the top spot. Real cool dude calls me and get your motherfucking block high. I'm dipping through traffic and gripping this plastic. She showing the tack ties. Money pop up like voila. GPS to the gala.
No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix. And Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.